हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे हैं आप लोग? हैप्पी मकर संक्रांति टू ऑल ऑफ यू, and I'm very happy to introduce this a very novel initiative from the platform of Accretion Law Academy. A very recent initiative, though we were planning to introduce this course some time ago, but actually due to some reason we didn't initiate this. But yes, now officially we are beginning this course, so therefore you could be benefited by this course. And today's session is especially related to introductory session, and moreover some basic information related to CLAT and other examinations related to law as well. In addition to law, in addition to CLAT, some other law related exams like APO, PP, judiciary and ETC, a number of exams that we'll be dealing one by one, we'll be discussing one by one, will come on the way. So before beginning this session officially, let me introduce myself briefly. That my name is Dr. Sarwar Shaw. My name is Dr. Sarwar Shaw. As prefix doctor itself clearly indicates that I have done my PhD in criminal law. And as far as my law is concerned, I have done my LLB and LLM from CLC, Campus Law Center, University of Delhi. And PG especially in penology and criminology. And recently finished PhD in criminal law as well. So the topic of my research was lacuna and laxity. Lacuna and laxity in investigation, inquiry and trial in criminal jurisprudence in India. And moreover, I have done this PhD from University of Rajasthan, Jaipur. So now we begin. We are having a very strong team and a team of very efficient and eminent figures who are equally competent in teaching and practice as well. Moreover, I myself, along with teaching, I do practice in apex courts, including High Court and Supreme Court. So we, at the platform of Accretion Law Academy, under the able guidance of mine, number of faculties are to assist you and rather to felicitate you to achieve your assigned target. What generally happens कि हम सोच तो लेते हैं लेकिन सोचने के बाद हम फिर वो चीज़ों को कर नहीं पाते हैं, या फिर ऐसा होता है कि बहुत बेहतर या क्रेडिबल अल्टरनेट नहीं होने की वजह से हम अक्सर गलत कोचिंग में या गलत जगह हम ट्रैप हो जाते हैं, जहां हमारा पैसा और समय दोनों खराब हो जाता है. So for this purpose, in order that not to face such kind of impediments, obstruction in course of your preparation, this name is a very trustable name, Accretion Law Academy, especially for CLAT preparation and judiciary preparation. So we are having a very strong team there too, who are 24/7 have been devoted to let you achieve your assigned target. To do well and secure a good position, or rather a better position, in top NLUs, National Law Universities, that are mainly 22. In addition to that, NLUs like National Law University Delhi is having a separate exam, All India Law Entrance Test or All India Law Entrance Exam. And for some other colleges is having some special test that you need to go through it. And some recent changes that has happened, especially in course of CLAT by NALSAR, that we'll just simply be discussing one by one. So let me tell you briefly the number of courses that we have. The first one is CLAT plus All India Law Entrance Test. In addition to judicial preparations, APO, Assistant Prosecuting Officer, or it is also known as APP, Assistant or Additional Public Prosecutor. So mainly these three exams that we are expert in, and we are glad to help you in these three exams all the way, all along. Especially in terms of judicial preparation, some important states, though we cover all the states, but especially some special states like DJS, Delhi Judicial Services, Uttarakhand Services, UP, MP, Rajasthan, Haryana, Himachal, West Bengal, and so on. Because if you have gone through the syllabus, so you would have noticed that major sections are common across all states. Major sections are, or major acts are a very integral part across all states, be it Delhi, be it Haryana, or be it some other states. Major law means especially like a procedural law and substantive law. And procedural law especially includes the CPC, Indian Evidence Act, CRPC, like criminal law, family law, or commercial law, some special laws. So across the syllabus of most of the states, some sections, or especially the static sections, are static, or static sections are common across all the states, in addition to a state specific, and that you have very special faculty for tackling those acts, who have got expertise in dealing with those special laws or state specific subjects for many more years. And this institute, especially Accretion Law Academy, is having collaboration with Mobishala, a very trusted name in online education. A very novel and a very novice initiative by Mobishala team to provide you a better, credible and qualitative education being at your home only, and especially during the time of pandemic. Because what generally happens कि सोच तो लिया हमने कि नहीं तैयारी करना है, अब तैयारी किस प्लेटफॉर्म से करें, क्या वो प्लेटफॉर्म रिलायबल है या नहीं है. So for this we have initiated a very novel initiative with this platform with Mobishala. So we are having a strong collaboration with Mobishala to provide you a very quality and very credible education that truly help you to or assist you to achieve your assigned target or your stated goals. So you are requested to download the app of Mobishala from different platforms, especially from Android and iOS, and you are also requested to subscribe it, like and share it, because certainly it will be beneficial for the people who are unaware of this initiative. और now we can briefly discuss about CLAT, because this session is especially dedicated to CLAT preparation. In course of studying and in course of teaching, rather mentoring number of students for number of years, what I myself have personally experienced or witnessed rather, that the students are having a kind of confusion, or they are in the state of constant worrying. Though the syllabus is well defined, but especially in terms of guidance and in terms of proper assistance, somehow they lack in. तो दिक्कत वहीं से शुरू होती है. तरीका पता चल जाए अगर आपको तैयारी का, तो आपके लिए तैयारी आसान हो जाती है. और जैसा हमने कहा कि this preparation is a very crucial and a very pivotal preparation. Why? Because unless you got a good mentor, unless you got a proper and good guidance, securing a good position or better position in top NLUs is nothing but a dream. And how to realize that dream, that we at the platform of Movishala with the Christian Love Academy assist you to achieve your dream, or to rather transform your dream into reality. Getting it? Now the question comes, if you are talking about CLAT, so what are the essential components, what are the essential ingredients of this exam? How to prepare, what are the syllabus, and how to approach them, how to approach questions. How many questions are there? Questions are subjective or objective in nature. Is there negative marking or not? If I take admission or if I enroll in this coaching, so what benefit will I get out of this? So number of questions will start hunting you simultaneously. Number of questions will start hunting you simultaneously. So we at this platform assure you full cooperation, and therefore we equally solicit your cooperation. क्योंकि इश्क कभी एक साइड से नहीं होता, सुना है ना? बेहतर है कि म्यूचुअल इश्क हो, हम अपना काम करें और आप अगर वो काम नहीं करें या हमारे बताए हुए डायरेक्शन को फॉलो नहीं करें, तो रिजल्ट जैसा पहले था वैसा ही रिजल्ट बाद में भी रहेगा. क्लियर है? और जो इस बार जो डेट अनाउंस है और क्लैट का, वो 2 डेट है इसी एग्जाम में, आई मीन कि इसी ईयर में. 2022 इज द फर्स्ट ईयर इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ नालसा, इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ कंसोर्टियम ऑफ नेशनल लॉ कॉलेजेस, that 2 times exams have been proposed to be, have been scheduled to be conducted. 2 times exam. The first one is 8th May. The first one is 8th May. This 2022 session, and 12th December for 2023 sessions. Clear है? 2 डेट ऑलरेडी अनाउंस्ड है, 8 दिसंबर एंड 12 दिसंबर. नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज कि यू आर प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दिस, आई मीन कि मेंटली यू आर प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दिस और दिस. क्योंकि अगर आप इसके लिए प्रिपेयर्ड हैं तो यू डोंट हैव सफिशिएंट टाइम. क्लियर है? फॉर 8th of December, आई मीन कि फॉर 8th of May यू डोंट हैव सफिशिएंट टाइम. It definitely means that you had already started your preparation a year back. Because seeing the diversity in the syllabus, or seeing the different components in the syllabus, like compulsory English, legal aptitude, logical aptitude या logical reasoning, quantitative aptitude, and general knowledge. So these 5 components come together. So certainly the preparation of these 5 components is not an easier task. So for this you need to have some space and some comfortable space. So therefore, after studying, at least you'll be able to revise it number of times. क्लियर है? और इसके लिए हम यूजुअली 6 मंथ का समय, 5 से 6 मंथ का रिगरस ड्यूरेशन है ये कोशिश होती है कि 5 से 6 मंथ में आपका सिलेबस फिनिश हो जाए. And we at the Secretion Love Academy platform provide you the complete package. Complete package means the preparation of all the components, not only law related or legal reasoning or legal aptitude, but in addition to logical aptitude, this quantitative aptitude, compulsory English and general knowledge. और उसके लिए जो भी ऑथेंटिक और प्रूफ्ड मटेरियल है वो आपको प्रोवाइड किया जाता है या आपको रिकमेंड किया जाता है. क्लियर है? तो अगर आप 8th मई को लेकर टारगेटेड हैं तो इट मीन्स कि डेफिनेटली आपने इसको शुरू कर दिया है. इसको पहले से प्रिपरेशन, व्हाट शैल वी डू और व्हाट वी कैन डू इन कोर्स ऑफ इफ यू ट्रूली इंटेंड टू अपीयर इन 8th of May. So in that condition we have introduced crash courses for almost 3 months. 9 month का, I mean कि 90 days का स्पेशल पैकेज है, especially from Monday to Friday. And on Saturday usually number of questions are given to you in test form. So therefore you just simply assess yourself with the achievement and the performance of for last 1 week. Okay? इसके लिए हमारा क्रैश कोर्स है and the crash course has already begun. Remember, the crash course has already begun for a CLAT student who intend to appear in 8th of May 2022. Okay? And as far as this 12th December 2023, I mean the exam will be conducted in 2022 itself, but this exam is for 2023 students, I mean for the year of 2023. So for this session we have enough time. So generally we recommend कि जब भी आप प्लानिंग करते हैं एग्जाम की तो प्लानिंग आप हमेशा एडवांस में करें, कुछ स्पेस लेके करें आप, क्योंकि किसी भी कंपटीशन का प्रिपरेशन हरे में नहीं होता है. गेटिंग इट? फिर आप बार बार एग्ज़ाम की तैयारी करते हैं, स्कोर बेहतर नहीं होता है तो कहीं ना कहीं से आपको समहाउ वो पिंच होता रहता है कि नहीं कि थोड़ा समय अगर और मिल गया होता तो हमने और अच्छी स्टडी कर ली होती. इसलिए ट्राई होनी चाहिए कि सच काइंड ऑफ ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन या सच काइंड ऑफ पिंचिंग शुड नेवर हैपन इन योर थिंकिंग और इन योर ब्रेन. कुछ रेडिकल चेंजेस हुए हैं इस बार को लेकर के, स्पेशली 8th of May को लेकर के और 12th of December को लेकर के, उसको हम लोग डिस्कस करते हैं. वो क्या क्या चेंजेस हैं, वो चेंजेस हम थोड़ा सा देखते हैं. 2 रेडिकल चेंज हुआ है सबसे ज़्यादा जो ज़रूरी है आपके लिए. द फर्स्ट रेडिकल चेंज इज कि देयर इज अ सिग्निफिकेंट डिडक्शन इन काउंसलिंग फी. काउंसलिंग फी में जो डिडक्शन हुआ है कि अर्लियर इट वाज 50,000 एंड नाउ इट इज 30,000 only. 30,000 only. And moreover, it's for common, I mean for general students, and for all the categories, it is only 20,000 or 20K. for all other students, for all other categories, be it EBC, AWS, women, SC, ST, or so on, reserved categories. So the first changes that have been brought this year is a very radical change, that there is a significant reduction in counseling fee from 50 to 30,000. And the second one is privacy concern. As everyone knows, that the privacy is a fundamental right under Article 21 of the Constitution. Earlier it was not. Privacy is a fundamental right under Article 21 of the Constitution, and especially in the case of, it was pronounced recently by Supreme Court in the case of Puttaswamy. A number of cases is having reference. So we'll just simply try to understand these basic things or these basic nuances कि जहां से एग्जैक्टली क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं. बिल्कुल ब्रीफ में हम लोग उसको एक एक करके डिस्कस करेंगे एज द क्लास एडवांसेस सो फार. सो प्राइवेसी इशू में क्या होता था कि पहले कि NLUs यानी कि नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटीज प्लस कॉलेजेस, स्पेशली यानी कि 22 प्लस सो ऑन, क्योंकि 22 NLUs में है, यानी कि जो नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं इनमें स्पेशली 22 कॉलेजेस हैं जो क्लेट से जिनका एडमिशन होता है, और जो प्रीमियर लॉ इंस्टीट्यूट जिनमें से हैदराबाद, बंगलौर, कटक, लखनऊ, पटियाला, रायपुर, स्पेशली नया रायपुर, जोधपुर, पटना, या अदर प्लेसेस में है. इसके अलावा जैसा हमने बताया इनिशियली आपको कि DU इज ऑल्सो कम्स अंडर द पेरिफेरी ऑफ NLU, नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी, बट इट कंडक्ट्स इट्स ओन सेपरेट टेस्ट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ऑल इंडिया लॉ एंट्रेंस एग्जाम और ऑल इंडिया लॉ एंट्रेंस टेस्ट. सो प्राइवेसी में अर्लियर क्या होता था कि स्टूडेंट की इंफॉर्मेशन डिफरेंट कॉलेजेस और डिफरेंट NLUs को चली जाती थी. नाउ as the privacy being a part of fundamental right, कि consent clause has been introduced. Consent clause means कि जब आप काउंसलिंग फॉर्म भरेंगे तो काउंसलिंग फॉर्म में एक क्लॉज होगा कंसेंट. इफ यू क्लिक ऑन द कंसेंट फॉर्म वॉलंटरली या विलिंगली, इन दैट कंडीशन योर इंफॉर्मेशन वुड बी शेयर्ड विद NLUs और थर्ड पार्टीज, I mean कि some other colleges. और इन केस अगर आपने उसको क्लिक नहीं किया, क्रॉस कर दिया अगर आपने कंसेंट क्लॉज को, तो आपकी इंफॉर्मेशन किसी और से शेयर नहीं की जाएगी. इज दैट अंडरस्टूड? नाउ वी मूव फॉरवर्ड. इसके अलावा जो सर्टेन चेंजेस हुए हैं वो क्या हैं उसको समझते हैं हम लोग. कुछ प्रीमियर यूनिवर्सिटीज में लाइक स्पेशली हैदराबाद, बेंगलुरु में, जहां पहले जो टोटल वैकेंसीज होती थी 120 के अप्रॉक्स, क्लियर है, जहां अर्लियर यूज्ड टू बी 120 वैकेंसीज ओनली, इसमें 60 का एडिशन हो गया है. और 60 का एडिशन का मतलब इस बार जो नंबर ऑफ सीट है वो कितना है? 180. सो इट्स ट्रूली अ गुड न्यूज फॉर यू. द वैकेंसी इज आई मीन कि इन टॉप प्रीमियर लॉ इंस्टीट्यूट और लॉ कॉलेजेस इज 180, एंड इन सम अदर NLUs, especially in Jodhpur and Lucknow, some new courses have been introduced. क्योंकि जैसे जैसे साइंस एडवांस हो रहा है, ये साइंस की तरक्की हो रही है, वैसे वैसे कुछ न्यू लॉज की ज़रूरत है, जैसे आर्बिट्रेशन, साइबर क्राइम, एडजुडिकेशन, एनिमल लॉज. ये सब कुछ न्यू एरियाज हैं जो एक फेनोमेनल एरियाज हैं और जहाँ प्रॉपर कोर्स की ज़रूरत है और कोर्सेज अवेलेबल नहीं है। तो वैसे कंडीशन में हम देखते हैं कि क्या क्या चेंजेस हुए हैं। थोड़ा उनका ब्रीफ एक समरी हम पेश करते हैं आपको। एनएलयू जोधपुर के लिए जो लोग इसकी तैयारी कर रहे हैं, एनएलयू यानी कि नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी जोधपुर, जोधपुर में डोमिसाइल रिजर्वेशन, domicile reservation, it simply means that the one who belongs to the state of Rajasthan will get certain benefit in course of getting admission in जोधपुर NLU। कि कोई अगर वहां का निवासी है, राजस्थान राज्य का निवासी है, तो उसे आरक्षण मिलेगा, ये सर्टेन एडवांटेज मिलेगा एडमिशन के दौरान। ये सम रेडिकल चेंजेस दैट वी आर डिस्कसिंग सो फार, आप इसे बिल्कुल रिमेंबर करें, ये हेल्प करेगा आपको आपके प्रिपरेशन में। क्लियर है? एंड एनएलयू भोपाल, एनएलयू भोपाल अ न्यू प्रोग्राम इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ है एंड द प्रोग्राम नेम इज साइबर सिक्योरिटी लॉ, साइबर सिक्योरिटी लॉ। और इस न्यूली इंट्रोड्यूस कोर्स के लिए 60 सीट का एडिशन किया गया है। क्लियर है? इस न्यूली एडेड कोर्स के लिए 60 वैकेंसी को, आई मीन 60 वैकेंसी फर्दर क्रिएट की गई है। सो द टोटल नंबर ऑफ वैकेंसी दिस ईयर इन भोपाल नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी इज ऑलमोस्ट 160 और 180। अब एग्जिस्टिंग नंबर क्या है एग्जैक्टली मैं रिकॉल नहीं कर पा रहा हूं, मोस्ट लाइकली 180 के आसपास होगी है या 179। क्लियर है? एंड नाउ एनएलयू नागपुर, नागपुर में अ न्यू कोर्स एडजुडिकेशन, एडजुडिकेशन, और इसके लिए भी 60 वैकेंसीज क्रिएट की गई हैं। These are some new courses that have been recently introduced in NLUs, in prominent NLUs, national law universities. Okay? So in Nagpur, a new course named adjudication has been added, in which 60 seats will be added in existing seats. इसका मतलब कि टोटल वैकेंसी विल गो अप टू ऑलमोस्ट 180 और समथिंग अराउंड। ओके, थोड़ा सा क्लैट के बारे में जान लेते हैं कि व्हाट बेसिकली क्लैट इज, दैट इज एवरीवन नोज। नो, अब इसको इरेज कर देते हैं, इसकी जरूरत नहीं है। आई ऑलवेज एडवाइज यू, rather I always instruct you that do not try to write each and every words. जनरली क्या होता है कि the moment that you start writing, you stop thinking. The moment that you start writing, stop thinking. So just simply write in a bullet point or in a very smaller way, in a very concise way. So therefore you could be able to focus on understanding part. Because you know what ultimately we understand, we perform in our exam. We never perform in the exam the way we write or the way we read. So understanding is the most crucial part than reading and writing. Am I understood? Okay. So move forward. You know, CLAT is a national level law entrance exam. CLAT is a a national level entrance examinations for admission to undergraduate and postgraduate, I mean ki UG and PG, offered by 22 national law universities. Offered by 22 national law universities. और जैसा हमने बताया शुरू में कि क्लैट के अलावा कुछ और भी एग्जाम्स हैं, लाइक ऑल इंडिया लॉ एंट्रेंस टेस्ट, ऑल इंडिया लॉ एंट्रेंस एग्जाम, एंड some other tests in the nature of these two or these three. Some colleges having a very specific test. Some NLUs like DO is having a separate test, and even some premier universities having their own distinct test that you separately supposed to fill the form for that university if you are interested in. But one of the finest law universities or the finest law colleges in India that really exist are in the periphery or in the ambit of CLAT or Common Law Admission Test. Because these examinations, qualifying these examinations, give you an impetus or give you a new kind of thinking, or rather develops you a new kind of vision. Because there is a specific course designed for 5 years. Even in course of DU or some other specific colleges, the law college is only for 3 years. So if you devote yourself since beginning for the longer, for almost the duration of 5 to 6 years, so you become very accustomed, you become very used to of different sections of laws. So certainly the preparation requires a very good strategy, rather a master strategy. So as per your requirement, you need to prioritize your preparation. Which section should be given more focus and which section should be given relatively lesser focus. Because certainly we cannot ignore any of the section. Every section plays a very pivotal role and a very meaningful role in your selection. Briefly we'll discuss syllabus with you now. So the entire concept would become crystal clear or visibly clear to just simply see the importance of each and every component or section in CLAT preparation. जो टोटल नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस हैं, टोटल नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस दैट इज 150 and duration of the examination is 2 hours. Okay, the number of total question is 150 and the duration of this examination is 2 hours. और 150 में कि each question carrying 1 marks, each carrying 1 mark. एंड निगेटिव मार्किंग, जनरली लोग पूछते हैं कि सर निगेटिव मार्किंग है कि नहीं इसमें, एक निगेटिव मार्किंग भी है एंड दैट इज 1/4. इट सिंपली मीन्स कि दैट इफ यू डू राइट 1 क्वेश्चन एंड अनराइट 4 क्वेश्चंस, सो एग्रीगेट आउटकम इज 0. एक क्वेश्चन में अगर आपको 1 नंबर मिलता है और 4 क्वेश्चन आप गलत करते हैं तो 0.25 के रेशियो से 1 क्वेश्चन आपका, यानी कि 1 टोटल 4 क्वेश्चन, तो 4 क्वेश्चन गलत और 1 क्वेश्चन सही इस बराबर, इज इक्वल. ओके, सो लेट्स सी दैट यस देयर इज अ नेगेटिव मार्किंग, सो यू नीड टू बी केयरफुल इन चूजिंग योर ऑप्शंस. एंड मोर ओवर, all questions are passage based questions. All questions are passage पैसेज बेस्ड। ओके, अब थोड़ा सा हम सिलेबस देखते हैं कि जो 150 क्वेश्चंस है उनका क्या तरीका है उनका। सबसे पहले हम लोग करते हैं लीगल रीजनिंग। लीगल रीजनिंग में इंक्लूड लीगल एप्टीट्यूड, लीगल करंट अफेयर्स एंड लीगल मैक्सिम्स ETC। इसका ऑलमोस्ट कितना क्वेश्चन होता है? 40 क्वेश्चन। सी द वेटेज ऑफ दिस सेक्शन अलोन, कि अलोन दिस सेक्शन कैन किक you out or can kick in, rather can push in. And the other important section is logical reasoning. Logical reasoning. And then English language. Then comes general knowledge, and finally comes quantitative aptitude. So we just simply see the number of questions. No. So logical reasoning is having almost 30 questions. And the English language is equally having 30 questions. Quantitative aptitude is having 15 questions, and general knowledge. So the total number of is 35 questions. See, number of questions are not so static. Number of questions may vary, may differ from year to year. In some year, there may be more questions from logical reasoning. In another year, there may be lesser question from this section. ओके, तो क्वेश्चन ऊपर नीचे वेरी करता है। ये जरूरी नहीं है कि हर साल बिल्कुल फिक्स पैटर्न में क्वेश्चन आए, लेकिन एक जनरल ओवरव्यू यही है कि क्वेश्चंस इसी फॉर्मेट में आते हैं। लीगल रीजनिंग का सबसे स्ट्रॉन्ग पोर्शन होता है, क्योंकि अल्टीमेटली यू आर सपोज टू डू लॉ कोर्सेस, सपोज टू स्टडी लॉ। सो बेसिक इंफॉर्मेशन ऑफ लॉज इज मैंडेटरी। Basic information means the Constitution and some other existing laws like CRPC, IPC, evidence, tort, family laws, and some other related laws. In course of regular classes, we'll introduce some of special laws. Generally, what we see, that there is a passage consisting of 300 or 350 words. And the passage designed so tricky, so in a very so-called in camouflaging way, that it creates a trouble for you. And moreover, जहाँ डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन है वहाँ तो आप कर लेते हैं, प्रॉब्लम वहाँ होती है कि जहाँ इन्फ्रेंस ड्रॉ करना होता है। आर यू गेटिंग द मीनिंग ऑफ इन्फ्रेंस ड्रॉ करना? कि कोई चीज़ दे दी गई है आपको और उसका एक हिडन मैसेज, एक है एक्सप्लिसिट जो क्लियरली विजिबल है, एंड एक है इम्प्लिसिट। आई जस्ट सिंपली टेल यू इन अ वेरी सो कॉल्ड इन अ वेरी लूसिड वे। इस रूम में किसी का मर्डर हुआ, और मर्डर होने के नेक्स्ट मोमेंट पे हमने किसी को बाहर जाते हुए देखा। ना ही उसके ब्लड स्टेन है उसके ऊपर, और ना ही कोई डैगर है, या ना ही कोई इस तरह का वेपन है, लेकिन ये क्लियर है कि नहीं कि इस रूम से यही निकला है, आखिरी बार इसी शख्स को निकलते हुए देखा गया है। तो सम हाउ इट इंडिकेट्स दैट by explicit means he is a murderer. By explicit means he is a murderer, but by implicit means he may not be a murderer. a murderer may be somebody else. So in that condition, drawing inference out of that incident, out of that happening, is requires, or rather it needs, a special mentoring or a special understanding of basic laws. So therefore, in the passage of time, you will be able to train your mind as per the requirement of the examinations, and subsequently you become suitable for that exam, and eventually getting a better position in NLUs. Okay? So let's discuss this. These are the syllabus, and the well-defined syllabus, that the legal reasoning is having 40 marks, and equally this logical section is 30 marks, and English one is 30. So just simply see the 1, 2 and 3. These 3 sections combined is of 100 marks. Okay? 100 marks. So the more practice we do, there is a more probability to secure a better position, especially compared to our peers or classmates. So we have designed this course in such a way that could really help you to score better and qualify this exam in a very first aim, in a very first instance. Okay? So a brief outline we have already provided you, and now we move forward. थोड़ा हम आगे देखते हैं इसको. एक कोई सेक्शन हम लेते हैं और उस सेक्शन को हम समझाते हैं आपको कि इन ब्रीफ वे में, इन इफेक्टिव वे में करना कैसे है हमको. बिकॉज सर्टनली दिस इज नॉट सो कॉल्ड की यूजी कोर्स और पीजी कोर्स in which we are supposed to go in rather detailed study of that section. So in brief, in a very concise way, हम कैसे study करते हैं, we'll just simply provide you a very nutshell idea. If we say constitution, so 2-3 things come in our mind. The first thing, the definition of the constitution. Clear है? Definition, usage, etc. Okay, what is the definition of constitution? It simply indicates कि constitution is a written document. Constitution is a written document through which a country governed, or in which a proper system या codification of proper laws have been mentioned, or something alike. So basically the definition portion of the constitution, and what are the uses of the constitution, and some important principles of the constitution. So we'll just simply go relatively deeper down, but briefly, the number of articles, that is originally 395 and now it is almost 470. Total sections, total parts is 25, and total schedule is 12. अर्लियर कितना थे ये? अर्लियर था 8 और ये अर्लियर कितना था 22. तो 3 जो न्यू एडिशन हुए हैं वो कौन कौन से एडिशन है? इफ आई से स्पेशली कि विच आर द 3 न्यू एडिशंस, क्योंकि अंडरस्टूड है कि एग्जामिनर विल रिलेटिवली नॉट आस्क क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम दिस स्टैटिक सेक्शन फ्रॉम 22 पार्ट्स ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. So this section, especially newly added section, if you say part 4th A, 9th A, B, 14th A, like this one is fundamental duties, this one is municipalities, etc., and this one is tribunal. Means कि part 14th A of the constitution is about tribunals. Tribunal means article 323A and 323B. So this kind of things will just simply briefly summarize, and we'll go relatively deeper down, especially in explaining all these things. Like the information related to schedules, you must need to have. Okay? And especially this overall view of 25 parts, and exclusively these 3 parts that I have discussed here, in addition to number of articles. What were the total number of articles at the time of formulation of the Constitution or enforcement of the Constitution, and right now how many articles are there, how many amendments have taken place, which amendment has taken place recently, the provision and the procedure of amendment is given where. So these kinds of question will we be discussing, and concept will be clearing in our regular classes. So in addition to constitution, we discuss some other things, like if I say criminal law, criminal law indicates 3 heads. The first one is CRPC, means Criminal Procedure Code. And the second one is IPC, means Indian Penal Code. And Indian Evidence Act. These 3 come together as criminal law. That briefly we call it CRPC. This one is IPC, and this one is Evidence Act. Now we just simply choose one section out of this criminal law. So make you understand how would we be dealing in the class, and what would be our strategy to deal with or to study with. So if I say CRPC, so CRPC, the first thing that comes, the full name of this code, that is Criminal Procedure Code or Code of Criminal Procedure, 1973. Before discussing CRPC, we'll just simply go relatively deeper in form of किस रिकमेंडेशन पे सीआरपीसी को फ्रेम किया गया था, या सीआरपीसी का फॉर्मुलेशन शुरू हुआ. लाइक लॉ कमीशन क्या है, व्हाट आर द यूसेज ऑफ लॉ कमीशन, हु एज द चेयरमैन ऑफ फर्स्ट लॉ कमीशन, which law commission is in operation right now. So 21st law commission, who is the chairman of that law commission, and what are recommendations, major recommendations of that law commission in respect of CRPC in criminal procedure code. So we'll briefly introduce there. So moreover कि this section, I mean कि this code came into force, ये लागू कब हुआ, CRPC लागू कब हुआ, तो अंडरस्टूड है कि 1 अप्रैल 1974 को ये सेक्शन लागू हुआ. क्लियर है, 1 अप्रैल 1974 को ये लागू हुआ. जो टोटल नंबर ऑफ चैप्टर्स, यानी कि हम कह सकते हैं कि टोटल चैप्टर that is 37 and total sections that is 484. But right now the total section is of 483. A straight question is there. The total number of articles, total number of sections in CRPC is, so that is mentioned is 484, but 484 is repealed, or it has repealed. It is no more in operation, it is no more functional. So currently we have only 483 sections, and especially out of 480 sections, these 482 and 483 are quite useful. Because under 482 there is an inherent power of High Court. Under 482 there is an inherent power of High Court, means High Court can do anything within the dominance of that High Court or within the jurisdiction of that High Court. In order to do proper justice, for the end of justice, High Court has got this inherent power under 482. Similarly, like Supreme Court has got this inherent power under 141 and 142 of Indian Constitution. So we'll be just simply discussing there in detail. Okay. So now we just simply discuss that out of these 482 or 483 sections, which sections or which chapters are relevant, especially from our examination point of view. Because in detail we would study there in NLUs, National Law Universities. So for going there, or for rather enrolling ourselves there, what essential materials or information that we need to have, rather that we ought to have, उसको हम एक एक करके डिस्कस करते हैं ब्रीफली इस पर्टिकुलर सेगमेंट को. ठीक है. अब इनमें से जो इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है वो कौन कौन सा है? इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर, क्योंकि जाहिर सी बात है इतना चैप्टर हम एक साथ नहीं कर सकते हैं. इट इज वेरी वरीसम टास्क, इट इज वेरी हेक्टिक टास्क एंड ऑलमोस्ट इम्पॉसिबल टू डू, स्पेशली फॉर दिस एग्जामिनेशन फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस. वो डिटेल में हम एपीओ और जुडिशरी में पढ़ते हैं, तो उसमें से जो सेक्शन यूजफुल है आपके लिए उस सेक्शन को एक बार हम समझते हैं. उसके अलावा हमने कहा कि इन एडिशन टू इट कि नंबर ऑफ शेड्यूल्स वी हैव. शेड्यूल 1 है और शेड्यूल 2 है. तो शेड्यूल 2 जो है वो फॉर्म्स है और शेड्यूल 1 जो है वो क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ ऑफेंस है. सो नाउ वन थिंग इज क्लियर दैट दिस कोड ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर came into being on 1st April 1974. It is having total number of chapter 37 and total sections, that is 484. But currently we do have 483. And it is having two schedule. The first schedule is about classification of offense and the second schedule is about forms. Forms means कि if you have committed an offense. So number of forms are there in order to call you there, either by the police or by the court or by magistrate. So especially important forms, we'll be discussing 2 or 3 important forms there. So therefore at least you need to have a broader idea and you should not be able to miss even a single question out of your passage based questions. Okay. So see the important chapter. Let me begin chapter number 8. Chapter number 8. What is all about? Security for good behavior. What is this? Security for good behavior. Security for good behavior. And chapter number 9. Chapter number 9. It is a maintenance, about a maintenance. Maintenance of wives, children and parents. These 3 are specifically mentioned here. अब कंफ्यूजन कहाँ होगा ये समझते हैं. पैसेज दे दिया और पैसेज में कुछ इस तरह का इम्प्लिसिट और एक्सप्लिसिट फॉर्म में दे दिया कि जहां कंफ्यूजन हो जाएगा कि मेंटेनेंस चैप्टर 9 में है या चैप्टर 7 में है. और इसलिए हम इसको बाइफर्केट करके बताते हैं ताकि आप इसको इजीली अंडरस्टूड कर पाएं कि कैसे टैकल करेंगे हम उसको। एक जो वो स्टेटमेंट वाइज या जो कंसेप्चुअल जो एक वरीसम होगा वो कैसे रिमूव होगा। ये देखें, जैसा हमने कहा कि इफ यू कमिट समथिंग रॉन्ग, if you have commit something wrong, or rather there is a possibility, or rather there is a probability that you may commit something wrong, you may do something wrong that is illegal in the eyes of law and rather punishable in the eyes of law. So in that condition you are supposed to sign a bond for your good behavior that you should not commit this offense again, or rather you assure the proper machinery that you may not commit this mistake or you may not do something illegal. So kind of assurance given to executive magistrate by an individual of having that potential that he may commit something wrong in the months or in the days to come. So briefly, we will be just simply discussing there in detail in CRPC. So chapter 8 is security for good behavior and chapter 9 is maintenance of wives, children and parents. And now move ahead. Chapter 11. Not chapter 11, I mean especially chapter 10. So chapter 10 is all about maintenance of public order. मेंटेनेंस ऑफ पब्लिक ऑर्डर। अब इसमें बहुत सारे सेक्शंस दिए गए हैं, तो उनमें से कौन सा सेक्शन यूजफुल है उसको हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे बाद में। क्लियर है? और इसी तरीके से चैप्टर 12 हो गया, चैप्टर 12, चैप्टर 14, चैप्टर 16, चैप्टर 12 के बाद चैप्टर 17 है, चैप्टर 17, चैप्टर 21, चैप्टर 19, चैप्टर 19, chapter 20, chapter 21 and chapter 21A, that is plea bargaining, and this one is summary trial, summon trial and warrant trial. वो क्या होता है वो हम क्लास में डिस्कस करेंगे ब्रीफली, कि कॉमन अंडरस्टैंडिंग आपको होना जरूरी है। क्लियर है? एंड द नेक्स्ट वन इज द जजमेंट, चैप्टर 27 and thereafter chapter 30, that is reference and revision, and chapter 30 के बाद chapter 33। clear है? and that briefly I told you this section 482 and 483, तो इनमें से कौन कौन सा सेक्शन यूजफुल है और कौन कौन सा सेक्शन कौन कौन सा चैप्टर यूजफुल है, दैट वुड बी डूइंग ग्रेजुअली एंड इन वेरी स्टेडली वे। सो देयरफॉर यू बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्लास इन अ वेरी होलिस्टिक वे एंड बी एबल टू डेवलप अ होलिस्टिक माइंडसेट इन यू, so that not to miss a question from your passage. And I wish you Makar Sankranti once again, and I'm very hopeful that this brief session would be very enlightening or will be very meaningful for you, and you may continue with us. You are most welcome, and just simply you make up your mind accordingly, and you may contact us by contacting Mobishala, and the courses are already running. Courses are already going on. So try to enroll yourself as soon as possible. And with this blessing and wishing, again I wish you a very good luck for all of you. And see you in the next session. Goodbye. Thanks.